Good morning students. Today we will discuss about the chapter poverty. Okay. So in this chapter we will discuss about the first what is poverty, means meaning of poverty. Then we will talk about the what is poverty line, meaning of poverty line, as mainly poverty line is used to measure number of people poor in a country, as in India poverty line is used to measure the poverty. Then trend of poverty in India means different timely data relating to poverty, that what was the number of people poor in India at the time of 1960s, then 1990s, and the recent data that we have is 2011-12. Okay. Then causes of poverty, that what are the causes why people are poor. Okay. So what are the causes? Then measures of remove poverty, that what measures are taken to remove the poverty or steps are taken to remove the poverty. Then we will talk about the poverty alleviation program. Alleviation means जो पॉवर्टी है उसको खत्म करने के लिए क्या जो प्रोग्राम पॉलिसीज है गवर्नमेंट ने चलाए हुए हैं. सो वी विल टॉक अबाउट द पॉवर्टी एलिवेशन प्रोग्राम. सो फर्स्टली व्हाट इज पॉवर्टी, व्हाई पीपल आर पुअर. ओके, सो व्हाट इज पॉवर्टी? पॉवर्टी इज द inability to fulfill the minimum requirements of life. Poverty is the inability of people to fulfill the minimum requirements of life. Or in other simple words, we can say poverty means the person who are not able to fulfill his basic requirements. Okay. So what are the minimum, or we can say basic requirements? So what are basic requirements? What are the basic requirements? What we need to live? हमें क्या चीज की जरूरत है? मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट्स क्या है हमारा जिंदगी जीने के लिए? ऑब्वियसली खाना जरूरी है. अगर हम नहीं खाना खाएंगे तो कितने दिन तक हम जिंदा रह सकते हैं? नॉट पॉसिबल फॉर लॉन्ग टाइम. ओके. सो एक मूवी भी आई थी, उसका नाम था रोटी कपड़ा और मकान. अगर हम देखें इकोनॉमिक पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से तो ओनली दीज थ्री थिंग्स आर द बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग्स. सो बेसिक रिक्वायरमेंट्स आर फूड, खाना, वी कैन से रोटी, फूड, शेल्टर एंड क्लॉथ. These are the basic requirements of a people. Okay, these are the basic requirements: food, shelter and clothes. If a person is not able to fulfill his basic requirements, then he is called poor. So जो लोग अपनी ये basic requirements को पूरा नहीं कर पाते हैं उनको क्या बोला जाता है? poor. Those people are poor. Okay. So what is poverty? Poverty is the inability, not able to fulfill the minimum requirement of life. Okay. So this is the meaning of poverty, the person who are not able to fulfill the basic requirements. Then the point came, types of poverty. What we are discussing, what is poverty? We are discussing this heading only. So we have discussed meaning of poverty. Then the point came types of poverty. Okay, means we are saying the person who are not able to fulfill the basic requirement, those people are called poor. But if we see the types of poverty, then the meaning become different from different point of view. Okay, so there are mainly two types of poverty. The first is relative poverty and the second is absolute poverty. Relative poverty and absolute poverty. So what is relative poverty? Relative poverty means we are relating one person with the another person, one state with the another state, and one country with the other country. Okay, how? And it is also said that relative poverty means we classify the people on the basis of reason, on the basis of country, on the basis of income. Okay, so if we see in term of reason, we can say in term of state, then what we see that Punjab is more richer compared to Rajasthan. Why? Because Punjab is having more per capita income, more GDP, more growth rate compared to Rajasthan. Okay, so here we are relating one state with the another. We are relating Rajasthan with the Punjab. That what is the per capita income of Punjab and what is the per capita income of Rajasthan. If we see that Punjab is more developed state relative to Rajasthan. If we see in the individual basis, then the person whose income is higher and the person whose income is less, then there is the difference. The person with the lower income is poor compared to the person with the higher income. Okay, as if I compare my income, for example, if I see that relative poverty means I am comparing my income with the Mr. Manmohan Singh. So you see the individual basis. Okay, this is mine, and if we see on the basis of income that I am poor compared to Mr. Manmohan Singh, or if we see the income of Prime Minister and income of a policeman, then there is the difference. If we see the income of a constable and income of a IPS officer, then constable is poor compared to IPS officer. So individual basis also there is the difference between the people. Okay. Then we see the country, on the basis of country, then what we see that country with the higher growth, higher per capita income is more richer compared to country with the lower per capita income. Mainly World Bank have divided country in three categories: lower, middle and higher. So these are called underdeveloped countries. Lower per capita income countries are called underdeveloped countries. Okay, middle are called developing, and higher per capita income countries are called developed countries. Okay, so if we see India is have middle per capita income and USA having higher per capita income, then what it means USA is more rich compared to India, or India is poor compared to USA. Okay, so here we can see there is the difference between the country. If we see in term of relative poverty, if we relating one country with the another country, one person with the another, or one state with the other state, then there is difference between the state, country or person. So this is the meaning of relative poverty. Okay. Now we talk about the absolute poverty. Absolute, the person who are actual poor. So mainly poverty line is used to measure the absolute poverty in India. Okay. Now the question came, what is poverty line? So what is poverty line? Poverty line, it refers to cut-off point which divides people of a region as poor and non-poor. Means poverty line, it is a cut-off point. ये कैसा point बनाया गया है जो कि लोगों को divide करता है, means एक line decide कर दी जैसे. This is the point. Okay. So people who are above this point are called non-poor, and the people below this line are called poor. Okay, so it is called poverty line. So poverty line refers to cut-off point which divide people of a region, means of a as poor and non-poor. For example, if we take the cutoff point 1500 rupees per month expenditure, we have taken this 1500 rupees cutoff point, means a point we have taken, that the people who doing expenditure of 15 more than 1500 per month are called more than 1500, we called non-poor, and the people whose monthly expenditure is less than 1500 are called poor. So this is poverty line. In 2011-12, there was data that was given by Tendulkar committee relating to poverty. So that Tendulkar committee give his data on the basis of per day consumption in rural areas and in urban areas. So that committee taken the data that in rural area, people in rural area expanding less than 28 rupees per day are called poor, and people in urban area expanding less than 32 rupees are called poor. Okay, and the people in rural and urban area expanding more than 28 and 32 is called non-poor. Okay, so 28 and 32 we can say is our line, we can say cutoff point. Okay, so the people who are above this 28, 32 is called APL, above poverty line, and the people who are below this is called BPL, below poverty line. So this Tendulkar committee divided people on the basis of this cutoff point. The people whose expenditure is more than in 28 and 32, 28 in rural areas and 32 in urban areas is called above poverty line, and the people expanding less than 28, 32 in rural and urban areas is called BPL, below poverty line. And according to this committee, 2011-12, poverty exists 21.9% in India. Means according to this committee, in India, 21.9% population is poor. Okay, 21.9% population is poor in India according to this committee. Okay, so this is poverty line. Okay, and the people, one term is also used, the chronic poor, the people who do not move, or we can say the people who are not able to come out from poverty are called chronic poor. They always remain poor only. Okay, so chronic poor term is used for the people who are not able to keep over the poverty. Okay, who always remain in poverty only. So poverty line that we have discussed, it is a cutoff point used to divide the people of a region on the basis of this point, and the people who are above this point are called non-poor, and the people who are below that point is called non-poor. Okay, so mainly that committee used the per capita expenditure of in rural and urban areas. So what do you think? What is the correct measure, income or consumption, to measure the poverty? Earlier NSSO gave the data relating to poverty, and that used on the basis of consumption, that people who are consuming 2100 calories in urban areas and 2400 calories in rural areas are not poor, and the people who are consuming less than 2100 calories and 2400 calories in urban and rural areas all called poor. Okay, so what do you think, that income is correct measure to measure the poverty or consumption? What do you think? Which one is the right measure to measure the poverty in a country or in region? So, consumption is the obviously right measure to measure the poverty. Why? Because consumption shows the actual consumption of goods and services. Okay, but income, what income is showing, that is showing only the ability of a person. As what we discussed in micro, you must have this study about the demand. So what is demand? Demand is not only the ability of the person. Demand does not mean that person is having money. That does not mean he is demanding. Demand means the ability of the person. Willingness, that person is able, means person is willing to purchase that good, and he is having that much money at a given period of time or at a given price. Okay, so income is showing only the ability to purchase, but consumption shows the actual consumption of goods and services. Okay, so consumption is considered as a good, we can say, or correct measure to measure the poverty in a region. Okay, so students, we have discussed about the meaning of poverty. What is poverty? Poverty means the person who are not able to fulfill his basic requirements, food, shelter and house. Food, shelter and cloth is called poor. Then we talk about the poverty. Two types of poverty: absolute poverty and relative poverty. The person who are actual poor is called absolute poverty, and relative poverty means we relate one person, state, region, country with the other person, state or country. Then there is the difference between the country or person. Some are rich or some are poor. Okay. Then we talk about the poverty line. So it is the cut-off point which divide the people poor and non-poor. Okay. So watch the video and also read from your book. If you face any doubt, any query, you are free to ask. Thank you.